Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Monday Morning Minute. It is August 26, 2024. U.S. stocks were solid last week. Big caps up about 1. Small caps up a little bit more than that. We saw internationals mixed as well as emerging markets being mixed depending on which country you're looking at. But the big story are interest rate cuts are coming. Fed Chair Jay Powell said they're going to cut rates in September. Most of this driven off of slowing jobs data and relatively mundane inflation, at least on the most recent print. This is all stuff that we talked about in our blog recently, although we expect inflation to kick up again if we see a bunch of rate cuts in the coming months. It is a little bit slower than it has been over the last couple of years at the moment. The yield curve thinks this thing is a done deal, even though nobody's actually pressed the button cutting rates yet, with the 10-year dropping to 3.8%. Plus or minus a couple basis points. Super impressive considering it was over 4.7% just back in April. We're starting to see all of this start to play out in the housing market in particular, with new home sales data crushing estimates last week. People are at the point where they just want to buy a house, and if they can get a reasonable mortgage with a 5 or a 6 handle on it, they're going to jump on it. In terms of other news, we got a second revision to GDP coming out later this week, which will give us a little bit clearer picture on the trajectory of growth. Remember, hope is not an investment strategy. Have a fantastic week.